We're at Standard TV and Appliance, and I'm with Nancy Chin of the Pampered Chef, and today we're going to be talking about citrus and tools in the kitchen for citrus, so welcome.
Thank you, David.
So what do you have to show us today?
Today we're showing the microplane Zester as well as our citrus press. I'm going to show off a little bit of our kitchen chairs.
Okay.
And just showing all the different uses for citrus in your kitchen.
Great, great. So what do we got first?
Well, let's first start with the microplane Zester. With our Zester here, this is made for the home chef, so you don't have to worry about cutting up your fingers and your nails. It lays flat. Then we can also make it into just an A shape for easy zesting. Sure. And then the most traditional way that we usually see it. Now, if we were going to do something like chocolate or nutmeg where you don't want to be putting your fingers on it.
Right, so close.
Right. We could just put that item into there and then zest away.
Save the knuckles.
Correct. It's all about that.
Yeah, yeah. And these are sharp.
They're very sharp. And as with all items with the Pampered Chef, when it's sharp, we do have a protective cover for storage.
That's good.
So what we're going to do is just zest some of this lime. The nice part about zest is it gets that flavor, the oils, and you can just smell the goodness coming out of it.
Yeah, I can smell that. That's wonderful.
See how that's just so nicely there. Another quick tip for zesting, if you take a piece of plastic wrap and put it onto the back of the zester and then zest, when you pull off the plastic wrap, most of your zest stays right in there.
That's a great.
And then you can easily scatter it around.
It's always kind of hard to
gather it up, to move to the next point.
Right, that's great.
Then the next thing I'm going to show you is we're going to slice this lime up. Then here's what I want you to do is take this. Now we're going to put the lime in the way that you would way you would think that it wanted to go, like that. And just squeeze it over like you would a garlic press.
All right, okay.
Now
that was easy.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, it's excellent. Okay. All right.
All right. And to get your limes juicy and workable, you can do it in a couple of different ways. You can either just roll it in your hand, or of course microwave it for about 15 seconds to 30 seconds.
Right, just enough, but you don't want to cook it, right?
Amen.
Okay,
yeah.
All right.
All right, now, if you can hand me the salsa over there, we're just going to finish up the salsa, and if you can, well, I'll just do it right here in this bowl. I want to add some lime as well as some cilantro, so I'm just going to chop right up into this bowl. Kitchen shears are, for me, a must-have in your kitchen. They will do everything from boning, helping bone your chicken. You can cut up your pizzas with these.
That's actually a great idea, and again, I mean, it's easier than having to collect it off the board. You're keeping it in one spot, and you're actually getting it fairly nice. It's not so finely minced. I like that.
That's right. And then we'll just, I'm going to reach back here and grab my scraper and then just incorporate this right into the salsa, and then you have a nice fresh salsa.
Nice, very nice, and you can always add a little bit of the citrus juice into it also.
That's right.
Okay.
And then, of course, if you can hand me that pitcher, it's never too early to start drinking lemonade. Never. And for me, whenever I feel a little sore throat or the allergies coming on where my throat gets kind of scratchy, I'll just take lemonade. I always keep this in the fridge, and I'll keep the lemon water and add a little honey and heat it up in the microwave. Away goes the allergy throat that comes with the spring. And then, of course, add sugar, and you've got instant lemonade.
So what's making this unique?
What's making this unique is this plunger action. I could actually add my sugar to this pitcher and have my lemons, squeeze some lemon juice in there using the juicer, and then plunge away, and that will do all the mixing of the action.
Excellent.
And so each time I go to reach for it, I mix it up again instead of having to try and get a spoon out to shake it.
Right, that makes it really easy. That's great. Nancy, thank you for sharing all these tips and these tools. And for more information and a link to Nancy's website, go to fusionnw.com.